We back. Time for the Hanako ending. Yes, yes, I know. I know I said I had
God,
that.
I feel sick.
Yeah, shut up.
Don't like this at all.
Sir, shut up.
This porcelain
Oh my
bitch
God.
is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, we Delta.
Cool. I know I have that save right beforehand, where you like choose, but then it wouldn't be the same save. So, we're doing it this way.
She emptied the place.
Don't care.
Excellent.
Don't care.
Let's step to it then. Before we discuss details,
I don't care.
weren't sure of anything.
You can trust me. I knew you. Oh. You were finger. Same exact conversation. Where? Yeah. We are them. Shut up! For one goddamn minute, shut up! This is gonna be a disaster. Alright, we have little time now. I prick up my ears. Go on, talk. My brother. You catch a whiff of that? It smells like shit. Careful not to step in it. He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
We'll listen to it at this point because we are going with her side.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Yeah, we already know that, but whatever.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass?
And
Call me crazy,
I will
but
need to return
that
to their
sounds
states.
like fucking suicide.
So as this I know.
What the heck?
And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
Sure, whatever. Your biz, not mine.
So,
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally, but think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
I agree.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
No worries about that.
You could use some air. Right now.
This will all be the same.
I warned you. What are you doing? Shit, it'll be hours from it now, Pete. But you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Yeah, we know. I don't like it one bit. I'm still Come on, face the facts. Pop some pseudo-endotrizy. No. I'll get... Without... Right about... I'll convince...
Hanako's offers on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, God, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Yeah, one-way ticket to the city morgue. That Sokka cunt scrambled your circuits. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I'm making.
Not this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Alright, now all this will be the same again, too.
What am I...
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
I come here when I...
She's...
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. Not what you expect.
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Judy.
Judy.
Yeah. Even I've grown to like her.
She ought to know that. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said, then. About what you sensed in me.
Death.
High time I faced it. Can't be sure it'll work, but I gotta try.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best.
Not a very concerned tone.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Just think. It all...
Yeah, we know this.
See? You can let... Or you can try... Or you take...
And this one.
Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how are you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finest traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit.
I'm sure.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware. See you inside, Mikoshi.
All right.
Johnny? Okay, just me now.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in?
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Think Yorinobu knows?
Many things might have raised his suspicions. I do not see any other reason for him to hold me here.
Yeah. Well, I'll get you out. Can be pretty persuasive.
I thank you. Where are you?
At Victor's, my ripper dock. Back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
Nice. So this will be the final ending that we'll do, at least.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
It's probably gonna be the same thing. I ain't touching that.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
See if it's the
Some
same.
believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless.
Yeah, we've seen all this. Adios, muchacho.
I think... Wait,
Oh,
That's
I
right.
shouldn't have.
but... V...
They killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Think I don't remember. Don't like it any more than you do. But all the other options were worse.
Betraying a friend. You can't justify that.
Got no right to judge me.
Oops.
You've changed. For the worse.
Shouldn't have skipped that, but basically, you get the gist.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology
Oh,
wound
it's this
up.
guy.
Charming. Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
Anders Hellman. Alive, I see, and well. Figured your employers would have knocked you around some after your flight to King Tao.
To Arasaka, I'm still worth more alive and well than harmed or dead.
Same as me. So stop droning and take me to Hanako.
Right, Hanako. Do you remember what last we spoke of?
No.
The construct in your head and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside the Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Got Johnny in check with beta blockers. And Arasaka's not on my radar. It's simple. My life's on the line.
I shall be watching you.
Go ahead.
Let us go. We are almost
Misty
there.
kinda
Why has
angry,
she not
though.
called?
Who? Hanako.
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Miss V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't want to damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to
That's
this.
literally what you are.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
That was the person from the band. That was their house. One who got their pool cemented.
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly.
Nice wheels. Why do they always go to the passenger side?
Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate until further notice. By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult.
By order of Yorinobu
You
Arasaka.
must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do. But not hers. Identify yourself.
I don't have time for this, sir. Hanako Arasaka's expecting us.
Stay where you are.
Couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds.
Okay.
Fucking hell!
Well,
Preem, Hellman. Now what was it you said about acting natural?
Oh, piss off!
yeah, I mean, I could have done that.
Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
Can I steal a car? Answer. Hello? T?
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
A Bugatti? Okay. I can't take it though. Okay. This man's dead. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. fool. Alright, we got a guard. Is that a guard? Looks like a guard to me. Ooh, what you?
Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and
thought it
a
was
dweller
4.
in the garage on the left.
Bro, that's not 4. That's a butt ton. Neutralize the elite guards. Who's considered elite? How? I think this has a silencer, so I would think... Let's do a little... I can't. Yes, it does. No point in picking any of this stuff up because we don't get to keep it. Let's see if I can do this. Nah, the stupid wall's gonna be in the way. Well, actually... Gotcha. Thank you, Pan Am. That's not good. Target's neutralized. 1 remains. One that I don't know where he is. So that's not good. The heck is that guy?
I believe. Yes, that is the last of Yorinobu's people. I await you.
Bro, why can't I keep this stuff? That's so annoying. The heck? Yoink. What you got? What you got? That guy looked cool. Look at Tana.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good.
Oh,
Land
wait.
by the pool.
There was a thing here. You. No point in grabbing it, but we still will. I mean, you never get to look in here again, so... Might as well just see. But it seems like some things stay, just most things don't. Alright. Anything in here? Two messages. Okay. No. Both dumb. Hello? Why can't I do my special jump? Wait, did I go in here? Alright.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
True. That's pretty true, but I don't care. Gimme.
Did what we had to.
This is why I have remained outside, uninvolved. So as not
Cool
to
plant.
have to make decisions such as these. Yet now, I believe a war has just begun.
Probably.
War's bit much, isn't it? Though
What was he
loaded
landing
for any
on?
Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You, me, and Hellman makes 3. Actually, 2.5. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better? Reality is, we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
Ignore that guy, he's fine. What does this do? Nothing. That's an infinity pool.
Please.
I need to get me one of these. Sir? Who's driving this? Why are you glaring at me? Can you stop? Bro, side-eye creeping. Chill. What the heck? Yo. Pat,
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
Yep.
Why not? Might help clear my head. Weird. It's flavorless.
What is strange is that this has only happened now.
Meaning what?
Your central nervous system. It's a shambles. You will lose your hearing next, then your sight.
Great.
Any of it reversible.
She asked you a question.
And I have no answer for her. Not here. Not without proper equipment.
Well, no time to waste then.
Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
Why does that keep happening? He looks thrilled to be here. Can I have that plant? It's interesting how different the endings are and your approach, but I'm still thinking the Pan Am one's the best.
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
Oh, what? Okay.
Fuck!
Will she manage?
She should.
I'll be fine.
They're definitely not the caring type. What?
This way.
There's a lady teleporting.
Probably won't get another chance.
To do what?
To fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade.
Yeah, and you killed him.
Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why?
Because we had a
Because
plan.
sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board. You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
Where are we actually going?
This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
A cool place.
Hang on, is this...
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo.
This is
He
costing
ordered
me
one
time.
made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
Well, the view is going to be different.
Well, then,
Meant to say was.
symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
Odds of that happening are...
Higher than you may think. Come.
Her fingers
This
are
is costing
creepy.
me time.
What the heck? That's cool.
We're going down?
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
You said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whomst.
Whose?
Father's.
Ooh. So is he in Mikoshi?
His office is not the only replica he created.
What?
Who's that? Snap.
お父様。この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
Why am I here?
お前を自らの目で見てみたかった。
Because...
ごくありふれた人間が時に重要な役割を担う。運命のいたずらとでも言うべきか。生と死、 狭間にガラスがある。私たちの使命はその境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
And you become a part of this process.
Doing this for myself, alone. And not about to end up beyond a glass pane.
大胆さと傲慢さの境界もまた薄いものだ。さて、時間を無駄にするのはよそう。準備はいいぞ、花子。
Ready for what?
始めろ。
Begin what?
お父様。It is done. We may go.
Wait a sec. Wanna talk to Jackie Wells?
Who?
You took his body. Arasaka did. Goro said you interrogate the dead. Think I might understand how that's possible now.
I'm afraid these are two wholly different things. But let us see.
Bro. Who is
Jackie Wells.
that? Hey.
Chica! Finally!
Why is he not a
Mama told
hologram?
me things come to those who wait. Some are even good.
Jackie. It's really you.
Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire.
Remember anything? About what happened?
Hit the major leagues, chica. Running with Dex. Badass black Jesus of the afterlife. A heap of Bartley gold-plated cool. Not bad, eh?
Yeah, that doesn't seem like him.
Hey. Never did get the chance to thank you.
Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
That's just his memories.
Knew I could always count on you, Jack.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Misty misses you. Loads.
Oh, Misty. Listen, amiga. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? Got a date with Misty, but can take the metro. How's that gonna look for me?
Take it easy, amigo.
Afterlife. See you there.
Well, that clearly wasn't him.
Did you get what you expected?
No.
No, damn well I didn't.
I warned you it would be something wholly different.
Something. Well said.
What that?
And so we must move on.
Who is that man?
Oh, Johnny, fuck no. Not now.
Uh-oh.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
I'm on a downward spiral, but I gotta try.
Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
This is where we land with Rogue.
That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important's that they shoot in the right direction.
Yeah.
As a last resort, and only then.
I don't
You
trust
mean
him.
when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? Need me to neutralize them, too?
Keep your weapon at hand. And do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
Yeah, I don't really know if I do. Wow, what a great meeting place.
It's an island. Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
Wouldn't they be speaking Japanese?
Relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands around. It sounds...
Hi.
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? You cannot... Hanako. I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
I'm the new CEO.
Oh, I will not let you treat me this way.
May I? Everyone's waiting.
I'm here. I thought I was getting that one. Yeah, that's right.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Absurd! Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
It's true. All of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
A serious accusation, admittedly. But nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
見下げ果てた奴らめ。
荒坂様。
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか。日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ、彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
バヘッド。お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
Yikes.
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked.
Oh,
They're here.
I hate this pistol. Needs more bullets. I'll take this stuff.
Come out! Hands where I can see them!
Neutralize us.
She's like, I want these things. They're cool looking.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Are these two
After
only
all
ones?
this, he is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. Hajime nasai.
Okay, so we're not to kill him. Bro, they like all died.
Must be here somewhere.
I wonder if you equip something. Oh, I saw that. Like if I equip this. Nice. Will I keep it? Probably not. Are you're enemy? I ain't dealing with you.
Fire! Fire!
Okay. 13,000 damage. Okay. Bro, his head's gone. Ooh, okay. Oh. Did he just trip? I think he tripped on this guy and died. This gun is good.
I'm too young to die.
That's nice.
At the end of the hall, there is an atrium and lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Roger.
Surrender immediately! She's attacking me!
Technically, I'm attacking the other guy first. How is he not dead? I need a different gun. I can't use this thing. We'll use Rogue's gun. Honestly, I think this is worse. You can't okay, you can't spam it. Yeah, I don't like this. Just go back to this. That's not gonna do enough damage. That's not gonna do enough damage. Ugh. Oh, I just killed you. Ugh. That glitch is very annoying.
They've disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly. Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
Why would they shoot her? I didn't shoot her.
Head down, goddammit!
I don't have a lot of bullets left. Like, there's all these things. Like, why even have... Oh, okay, that makes sense. But, like, why have these things in here if you can't keep them? Like, ammo makes sense. Healing makes sense. But that's about it.
She has combated!
How about miss? Boom. That didn't work. How did that not kill him? It's an achievement to shoot a grenade, and I want to get it. What about an AR? Do I have an AR? Not a very good one. 361. Let's try this. Yikes. Bro, this is trash. Did I not just pick that up?
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
Don't kill him.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass
That's
riots
cool, I
in
don't
San
care.
Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074.
Shut up.
An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
You will receive Netrunner support soon.
Arasaka's counterintelligence division currently secures a corporate summit.
Can they hurry it on up?
Arasaka shines.
Guards are taken care of.
Jeez.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do. My netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Why even bother looking? I just can't help it.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is...
Oh.
Fuck!
And I got this stupid thing on my screen.
I fucking knew it!
This is your...
And nope.
Are you built to endure?
Ow.
There will be nothing left.
This is definitely the hardest for him. Oh, I click and nothing happens.
So
The heck does that guy have? Nope.
Not bad, I dare say.
This is beyond you.
See, like, I want to be able to keep that. Much harder.
I am taking fire.
That's not good. No way.
I'm engaging.
You won't leave here alive.
There's so many people. And by so many I mean two, but it's too many. How'd that not go through? How'd that miss? Okay. Oh, look at me. Oh, I can't even, like, see his head. How are these not hitting? Brother. Significantly harder. I have one heal left. This gun's trash, bro. Let's try the other one. The smart gun. That's cool.
What? Your take, Johnny. Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. And Smasher, don't bother trying to get up. You pile of junk.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
How about that, Johnny? That was for you.
Who the heck is this? What the heck happened to him? My man cooked. It's interesting how it was in a whole different area. The other two at least were in the same layout.
Almost.
Which leads me to believe that you should be able to get in here regularly.
Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
Because...
I remember.
Yeah, shut up.
Privilege is all yours.
Yeah, okay. Because of the tarot thing. Where was that? We didn't see that at all. We were never in that room.
Violent delights with violent ends.
What did you do here? What up?
You?
Just gonna stand on that.
Where is my sister?
Oh, that's his. Oh, that's a little
Your
much.
beloved sibling, one your men almost shot and killed.
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Be here any sec now. Till then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you.
Not for you either.
Look. What do you see?
Terror and deaths that could have been avoided.
Avoided?
You've lost.
It is they who have lost. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This. How you want to help people forget their fear? By killing them? Sorry. Just don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
I wouldn't be surprised if I get a chance to shoot him or her.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
Wouldn't have changed a damn thing. You are exactly like him. All you want is power.
Power? Huh. Truly, power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned a lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb.
What does that mean?
Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去る時は必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
What is this about?
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
You stood on his robe. I'm just thinking, past 2 times we've split this up into 2. It's a little on the earlier end for this, but I don't want it to be too long. Here's what we'll do. We'll end it here, but I'll still do the other part, and then if it's doable, then I'll include it. So, with that, we potentially... Ow.